Good morning, my beautiful brothers and sisters, on this May the 12th, 2016. Right now, it is just a beautiful, beautiful morning, and we're going to give God all honor, praise, and glory for giving us another day. Gather around, I want to talk about a few things with all of you today. I'm outside where I love to be. I love to listen to the wind chimes, and I love to watch the birds and hear the birds sing, and the hummingbirds are back. Someone mentioned that last night. We're going to talk about our wonderful, wonderful service we had last night at Tiny Chet. Let me know what you're going to have for breakfast. I'm not going to keep you long. I'm hungry myself. So go ahead, rub it in. Let me know what you're having for breakfast. And where's my Dr. Pepper girl? You know, I will admit, I have to admit, I don't like the taste of Dr. Pepper, but I love the taste of coffee. So let me know what you're going to share with Pastor Dave. We were talking last night at our Tiny Chat online church, and I'm just so pleased. I just want to say I'm overwhelmed. The regulars were all in the chat room last night, and I'm just so pleased to see everyone there, and we just had a wonderful service and praising God. And right now in Michigan, the sun is shining. It's getting overcast and cloudy, and the storms are heading this way. And we were talking about last night these tornadoes and this storms that are raging across the United States. I believe Indiana yesterday and Illinois is what I've heard. And they're heading this way. But let's not be in a panic over these things. It's the month of May. This is going to make me real popular on YouTube. I can already tell. I'm going to gain about 20,000 more subscribers. It's the month of May, and it's tornado season. So these things are to be expected, and we need to pray, though. We need to pray for God's hand of protection upon us, and we prayed last night for all the people in the path of these raging storms, and they put the rain off and the storms. I keep watching the little app on my weather app on my phone, and they've shoved it back to about 3 o'clock this afternoon. Right now it's 10 minutes to 10 a.m. I'm getting ready to head out in just a little bit with a group of volunteers from my old neighborhood, Holly, Michigan. We're going out, and we are going to have 2 cars filled with supplies and food for the homeless. So we're going to be doing that today. I want to touch on something, and I want to ask all of your forgiveness. I get so busy. I'm pulled in many different directions. I've talked about that before. I will do a video and people will leave comments, and in my heart I want to respond, and I just don't find the time, and I've got to stop that. I've got to respond. I've got to reply when someone leaves a comment. A precious sister, I just love her so much. Her YouTube channel is Come Fly in the Sky. I was so pleased to see that she commented on a video, and I finally got around today to responding to her, and I've got to find a way and find time to respond. It's very difficult. If I don't reply to your comments, please don't take it personal. It's not intentional. I'm doing the very best that I can, but I need. My wife keeps yelling at me about that, Christy. You've got to respond to your viewers. But when I do a video in the morning or I do 2 videos, I am out there in the field, and it's very difficult. And then when I get home, I'm tired, and that's no excuse. So no excuse for Pastor Dave. What I will do too, I will try to reply on my phone. I'm doing this video on my phone. And when I'm out and about in Flint or Detroit or wherever I'm at during the day, and the app on my phone, I'll get a notification. Someone replied to your YouTube video. And you got an option of report, remove, reply, and it has happened. I will think I'm going to reply. Sometimes I do reply from my phone, but I'll hit remove on accident, and it deletes the person's comment. And that has happened more than once. So I'm not deleting your comment intentionally, and I apologize if I have ever deleted your comment. The only comments I'll delete would be something very, very hateful and very negative. So I'm going to try. I'm not perfect. I'm going to try to change things. I'm going to work on a video about the 7 seals. I'm going to try to get that done tonight when I get home for the evening. And it's so important to know where we are in end-time Bible prophecy. And I could come on and change my whole format on my YouTube channel. And I could be talking about the opening of the abyss and all of these evil portals opening and get us to a place in end-time prophecy that we are not at yet. And it would make me very popular, but I'm not on here to be popular. I'm not on here to gain the admiration of all of my viewers and subscribers. I'm just here. I want to be honest with you. I want to do a video on the book of Revelation. I'm not going to be a long, detailed video. I've done videos on this in the past, and this is by request. I want to talk about the 7 seals and where we really are right now, because we see a lot of things about blood red lakes and water turning red, and you know, that is a natural phenomenon. It's called red tide algae. When that time comes, the water will be blood. It won't be a phenomenon known as red tide algae. It's going to be actual blood. There's going to come a time, and I want to talk about this just for a moment, because I did a video about a reoccurring dream where these orbs are in the sky and it looks like an alien invasion of some type, and there's fighter jets chasing these objects in the sky. I do not believe in aliens. I believe in, and in the dream, but I've had prior, right as this is taking place, the sky rolls back like a scroll, and it's the rapture of the church taking place. So I believe right at the same time, they want to, you know, right now, it's not going to happen. The church is still here on earth, but they're going to have to account for where did all of these people go, and they are going to use this as some type. And I think the Vatican, I know the Vatican is tied in with this, with their Lucifer's telescope, a fake alien invasion. But what I think a lot of these UFO phenomena we're seeing now, these white orbs over these nuclear plants, I believe that when the church is taken, that's when Satan is going to fall, and his band of angels are going to fall with him, fallen angels. And I believe what's happening now is we're so close that they're morphing in and out from one dimension to our dimension, and they're transforming themselves, and they can transform themselves. Satan can transform himself as a angel of light. I believe these fallen angels can make it appear, morph into what would appear to be like some type of alien spacecraft. I believe there are demons and people that talk about aliens, greys, and reptilians. I believe that these are demonic entities, interdimensional beings. And I believe a lot of the UFO phenomenon is we're getting close. We're getting close. And these are going to be the return of the fallen angels. So I don't believe the dream was demonic. It's a kind of a warning. But we're getting close to the time that there is going to be a battle. Satan is going to fall, and his fallen angels are going to fall with him. And I believe that's what maybe I was interpreting in that dream. And so I want to share that. I'm going to do I'm going to do a video on the book of Revelation and the 7 seals. And I'm going to show you right as the first seal is being opened, and that is by request. Ministry announcements. Only had one offering from precious sister Kimmy with our new account, our ProPay, $1. No other offerings have come in to the ministry or to our GoFundMe page. Keep our ministry lifted up in prayer. I love you guys. It's already 9 minutes. Pastor Dave is out. God bless.